Hey everyone, welcome to my live stream. I'm Martin Wenzel, and today I'm doing my 105th flight around the world, going from Gaborone, Botswana to Johannesburg, South Africa. South African flight 1770, taking the FlyByWire A32NX over there in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So let's get this started. Let's see if I can get I gotta get inside first and turn the batteries on at least. Where are the batteries? Batteries on. At this point we can hopefully get the jetway to come out.
Ground Springbok 1770, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Springbok 1770, the jetway is going to be connected.
There comes the jetway. And we'll get a power supply.
Ground Springbok
well.
1770, could you please send a ground power unit?
Springbok 1770, a ground power unit is on the road.
Get the baggage coming
Ground
over
Springbok 1770, could you please send the baggage?
Springbok 1770, baggage is on the way.
Computer. Our fire test. And let's get our flight started here in PACX. Cruising at 27,000 because there's going to be a very short flight. Actually take as long to probably get started as it's going to take us to fly. 45, just give us our cushion. And give it Wi-Fi. Boarding music. Let's see if there's any boarding music for... Nope. Just motivational music. And that probably means no custom safety brief either. Let's get these guys to get on here quick.
We're still boarding. Let us know if you need anything. We'll see what we can do. No promises.
16 minutes, should be able to get out of here on time. Get our seatbelt signs on for passengers. Smoking. And our emergency lights. Test the annunciator lights. All look good. Let's get set up for our flight here, with our flight computer. I love this with the new update to Airbus for the fly-by-wire. A32NX. Yeah, this, make sure it's all right, looks good. Now I'll go to init and request, and boom, right there from sim brief. We got all of the stuff right from sim brief. You can set that up by going to options. AOC. There's some brief. Put in your username. There you go. Now we need to get some more information here. Set up. right now it's just default at 21,000. Go like that for now. Do a load. And it will automatically load it in there for us. Yep, 11,593 pounds. But we're going to go over here and set up the payload of our passengers and baggage. As I can shoot it right back to wherever it was before that. And that looks good right there. Now we can go back to the field page, load, and we should get our 11,000. There we go. So that's all set up. It's all in there. Go back to the net, do page 2. Zero fuel weight and zero fuel weight center of gravity block of fuel. A little extra so we can get back here if we need to. This flight is such a short one that the alternate airport is actually this airport. So if we can't land at Johannesburg, we come right back here. And check out the flight plan. Looks pretty good. Not too much to it. What else did we check out? Get our performance. So you're gonna need a performance calendar for all these things. Calendar, a calculator for the takeoff shift, flex 210. Otherwise, just click on the button to get your V1, VR, V2. I like to just put in about 59, flex 2 if I don't have the calculations, flaps 1, or takeoff. And there we go. Go predictive wind shear, put that on. It's inoperable, but you can click it on and we lock the cockpit door. Turn these guys up because they're taking off around noon, hopefully.
Few clouds at 1,000 feet, few clouds at 4,100 feet, few clouds at 12,300 feet. Temperature 22, 2.10. Altimeter tree 0.0
That's about what
ILS X-ray runway 18 use. Landing and
all of
departing
this stuff
runway
is useful as well.
VFR aircraft, say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instruction. Advise controller on initial contact, you have echo. Camet airport information, echo 090.
Come up now. We're all aligned. Go back to ground here so there's no man talking. Alright. And let's see if we get it. Yeah, we get our IFR commands
Ground
now.
Springbok 1770 IFR to Foxtrot Alpha Oscar Romeo, ready to copy.
Springbok 1770 is cleared to Foxtrot Alpha Oscar Romeo Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 8, climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure frequency is 126.1 squawk tree 521.
Springbok 1770 cleared to Foxtrot Alpha Oscar Romeo Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 8, climb and maintain 9,000 feet.
Alright, so we got runway
Departure on 126.1 squawk tree 521.
Runway 8.
Springbok 1770, read back direct. Contact ground on 121 decimal niner.
Up to 2A, so we'll put that sit in there. Just fine. Okay. We'll request that taxi when we need that. We got our flight director, our pulse flows on. Start on APU.
On behalf of the cabin crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. As you find your seat, be sure to place your large and carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. If you have trouble finding a location for any of your carry-on items, please use the flight attendant call button over your seat. Somebody will assist you. If the overhead bin is full, please make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to their seats. If you're in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the card in the seat back in front of you. If you're not able to comply with these actions, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. You are free to use your portable electronic devices during the boarding process. We ask that larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard.
And now we can put the view bleed on. We can disconnect our external power. Alright. Now where are we? Yeah, we got snow coming down here. Not so much in Africa, a lot of thunderstorms lately for Africa. Let me see if I can speed up this boarding process. I wanted to do this, I think. Okay, speed things up. Not did that much. I can always fudge it a little bit too. That's what I'm going to. Well, let's get the pushback.
Ground Springbok 1770 requesting pushback.
Springbok 1770, pushback request accepted.
I go to Jetway. So, yeah, we're just gonna go back and PACX will catch up. It's not a big deal. And away we go. They're not really ready for it, but that's okay. Let's go down.
You're ready to go when you are.
Start the engines. Ignition start and 2 on.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 1770
coming up.
with service to Johannesburg.
Waiting
Our
for
flight
L1
time
to
will be
start
roughly 45 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, secure doors for departure. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your complete attention to the flight attendants as they demonstrate the safety features of our
Ground Springbok
aircraft.
1770
You will notice a
requesting
light
pushback
illuminated
tucker to
above
steer
your
the
seat.
aircraft
When
to
this
the
light
left.
is illuminated, please fasten your seatbelt low and tight across your lap.
Little bit
Fasten,
weird.
insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as you may experience unexpected turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit.
Ground
In some
Springbok
cases, your nearest
1770
exit may be
requesting
behind
the
you.
end of
If we
pushback.
need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. In the event that the cabin loses pressure, an oxygen mask will drop right in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth and secure the elastic band behind your head.
Ground
Tighten
Springbok
the strap if necessary and
with
breathe
Echo ready
normally.
to taxi
Although the bag
IFR.
does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it's safe to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. Each vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the strap, and hug the cushion to your chest. Once again, all devices must be in airplane mode and your larger devices must be
Taxi
turned
to
off
and
and
hold
stowed at
short
this
runway
time.
8 via taxiway
Please
Alpha
securely
Bravo
stow your
Springbok
personal items. Make
1770.
sure your seatbelts are fastened
all
in
these
seat
trucks?
backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight.
Parking lot or
Tampering
something.
with, disabling, or destroying the smoke
Alright, let's,
detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited
what's
by
going
law.
on with the
All of this information can
here?
be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. Please read it and let a cabin member know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Taxi lights on. Blinking on what I need in here. And our weather radar. That's what we need. Okay, should be good to go now. Parking brake off. Yeah, let's try to avoid all of these. I don't know what's going on with all these vehicles. There are some taxis on dip. We're on taxiway Bravo. And I guess we're hanging out with some fuel trucks and something else here. Okay. I feel like I'm driving on some city street here. They need some other roads. I feel like they have some other roads over there. A lot of ground traffic here. Stream's actually looking pretty good. I'm surprised. Short flight for the first stream. Let's get the hang of this. Try to get a little bit more natural talking about stuff too. Taxi cleaners. I don't know if it is. Again, what I'm doing, I'm tuning tower. It's not going to give us anything until we get to stop point there. We'll hold line. And there we are. Put our strobe lights on, our landing lights, takeoff light.
Tower Springbok 1770 at runway 8 ready for takeoff IFR to Foxtrot Alpha Oscar Romeo.
Springbok 1770 cleared for takeoff runway 8.
Cleared for takeoff runway 8 Springbok 1770.
Pilot, the co-pilot take care of the comms from now on. Modeled windsock, love it. It's got to be what did he say? 12 miles per hour or 12 knots? Get lined up on the center line. Let's go. Alright, we are ready to go. Thrust to 40. You know, I always forget to turn off the APU and stuff.
Going to 126.1 Springbok 1770. Gaborone Center Springbok 1770 is climbing through 4,500 feet for 9,000 feet.
Springbok 1770 Gaborone Center, continue to unroll as planned. Altimeter tree, 0.03.
Gaborone Center, Springbok 1770. Request flight level 260.
Springbok 1770, climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Expect flight level 260.
Climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Expect flight level 260. Springbok 1770.
Springbok 1770, climb and maintain 17,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 17,000 feet. Springbok 1770.
Springbok 1770, contact Johannesburg Center on 118.5.
118.5. Springbok 1770. Johannesburg Center, Springbok 1770 is at 9,200 feet, climbing 17,000 feet.
Springbok 1770, Johannesburg Center, continue to full as planned. Altimeter tree 0.0 tree.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now passing through 10,000 feet. You can now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. As a reminder, please keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated and do not congregate in the galleys or near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be directed to a page to pay a small fee for internet access. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range of free live TV and paid movies library.
1770.
At our destination, flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
Springbok 1770, you are 52 miles northwest. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS Yankee runway tree left approach.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS Yankee runway tree left approach. Springbok 1770.
We have begun our final descent into Johannesburg. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
So I threw in the star, the Alpha Victor Alpha Golf to Alpha Star. Even though they didn't give it to us, but you know, the vector tells us what we want.
Springbok 1770.
They must have the ATC must want me to go some other path here, but I'm taking this one. I really do wish they would give us the stars and everything. Maybe it wants me to go on a different star. That's what she's on planning. You're talking Joe's planning. We're coming in on this. We need to get down. Maybe we're actually too high now.
Springbok 1770 descend and maintain 8,000 feet.
There we go. Oh, actually, we get 8,000 feet there.
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Springbok 1770.
We're good.
Springbok 1770, you are 11 miles northwest of Foxtrot Alpha Oscar Romeo. Maintain present heading and altitude. Contact tower on 118.6. Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 118.6 Springbok 1770. Tower Springbok 1770 miles west inbound ILS Yankee runway tree left approach.
Springbok 1770 tower. Cleared ILS Yankee runway, tree left approach. Altimeter tree 0.27 with 118 at tree 4.
Cleared ILS Yankee runway tree left approach, Springbok 1770.
I'm wondering if the big maps and the photogrammetry are coming in as well, because I'm doing a stream, and so a lot of stuff taxing the internet. Flight.to, a really good website for getting mods for Microsoft Flight Simulator. They have great scenery maps, so you can download scenery for your exact area. I feel like that mall right over there might be one of them, off to our left. You can't tell, everything kind of looks a little boxy when it's not loading in as nicely due to the strain on the internet, unfortunately. I hope that's not the case. Look as good as it usually does, though. But it's hard to tell. Yeah, I think that stadium over there, that might be one of the downloads I got. Oh, we just went over the downtown, actually. So that's another one of the packs. You see it kind of, now it's loading in as we leave, get further and further away, it's starting to load in better. out earlier.
Clear to land runway 3 left Springbok 1770.
Frame rate's dying. Yeah, frame rate's usually not an issue for me actually, except for when I'm streaming here. But overall, I think it looks pretty good. I'll have to check the stream out and see. Definitely need to get like a Ethernet cable or something. Flaps full. Gotta get our landing gear out there. We're getting all the important stuff. Slow down just in time. Low and off to the side. Look at that. Better.
100.
Oh no. Oh no.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. Drive.
Yeah, probably in that situation, you probably want to go around. We'll get off at the next taxiway.
Springbok 1770, contact ground on 121.9er.
121.9er for Springbok 1770.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Johannesburg. The local time is 12:36 p.m. and it's currently about 23 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead
Ground
bins as
Springbok
items may have shifted during the
1770
flight.
taxi to
If
the
this is
gate.
your final destination, we thank you for flying with us.
Springbok
If you're making a connection, we encourage you to check your itinerary to ensure a smooth continuation of your journey.
Taxiing to gate 28 using taxiway Romeo Hotel Hotel Alpha, Springbok 1770.
Romeo Hotel Hotel Alpha. See if we can find it. Flaps back up. I get a little nervous when I do a live stream in for landing, but I think we did okay on that landing. I think it was, well, you guys obviously were able to see the landing rate. I wasn't paying attention on my monitor over there to see what it came out to be, but hopefully better than the last one, which was over 500. South African Airlines looks like the problem is not all of these areas are modeled taxiway signs or gate numbers. So we'll just pick a gate because I don't think this is a, definitely don't think this is a handmade airport anyway. So we'll park next to our other South African over there. That is a very interesting way they have that jetway connected to it, though. Let people in through the alleyway or something. It's been a while since I've been to a nice size airport like this. Well, I've been to Johannesburg probably 10 flights ago at this point. It's been a while. A lot of smaller African airports. Most of them capitals, and it's surprising how small they are. Alright, parking brake is set. APU is available. Lead on. Let's get some power.
Ground Springbok 1770, could you please send a ground power unit?
Turn off the engines.
Springbok 17.
And we get our little screen here. 35-minute flight. External power. Turn off the seatbelt lights. Turn off all our other lights here. Jetway connected.
Ground Springbok 1770, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Springbok 1770, the jetway is going to be connected.
Did I not turn the window heat on? That's not good. Always missing something now.
Ground Springbok 1770, could you please send a ground power unit?
That looks good.
Springbok 1770, a ground power unit is on the road.
We are still deboarding.
Oh, 4 minutes left. Oh, it's good we sped that up.
We'll see what we can do. No promises.
Didn't use the pushback helpers this time. Alright, let's jump in here. Complete the flight. What's going on here? didn't track me. No, it says it did. Okay. Yeah, vertical landing speed right there, 295. Yeah, I think what happened was I get ready to fly on my laptop or something and confused it. Thanks for checking out my live stream. We'll try to get the kinks out, figure out how to hit the mute button and other kind of things. I'm a little disappointed that I'm going to have to fly this flight again, I think, just to get ProjectFly in the right place. That's a little annoying. But until our next flight, which will be, I believe, Johannesburg to Lesotho, another short one. I'm Martin Wenzel, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator. Take care.